Hi everybody, Solomon here from the Third Beard channel, and in today's video we're going to be installing rough country seat covers. We're going to be installing the front seat covers. I have the full set, the full kit, the front and back, but today we're only going to be installing the front seat covers. I have, at the time of this video, I have actually installed both the front and the back, but I have to tell you that the back seat covers are not easy. They are a pain in the rear end, and I have some gripes about them. So I decided, instead of doing a full video of doing both the front and the back, we're only going to do the front in this first video. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and hit that bell notification icon so you know when I upload a new video, and let's get started. Hi everybody, my name's Solomon and you're watching the Third Beard channel. Alright, I have everything sorted out, so these pieces are definitely going to be for the jump seat in the center. This is most likely parts for the bottom. This should be for the top part. I don't have an actual seat necessarily. I don't have a console that you lift up. I have just the big hole in the middle, and then the two cup holders. I'm more than likely not going to use this top piece. Based on what I could see, this thing stretches around it, and it didn't look good to me, but we'll see. I might put it on just to see what it looks like. I did replace the actual faux leather that was on the original to a black one anyway recently, so it looks pretty good, so we'll see. So for the actual driver's side seats, it comes with the bottom here. Comes with a headrest piece here, and then the logoed back panel. Then you got it, each panel has different sides for the seat belt. So obviously this would be passenger side, and this would be driver's side because the seat belt area is on the side. So I think, let me double check. Yeah, so it should be on that side. So that's what you get for the front seat. So that's what we're going to work on soon. So let's go ahead and get started on the seat. So our first step is we actually have to remove the headrests on each one of them, and to do that we are going to need a little tool. Okay, so for me, I needed to get in the back seat. It gives me better leverage because I have such a bad back. So there is a little hole on this side of this headrest that you do need the pin to push in. So what we're going to do is we're going to push in on this pin, push in the tab here, and then we're going to use our knuckles kind of lift up on this and work this headrest out. And there you go. Now we got that one down. I'm going to do this on the other side, and then we're going to go ahead and get this thing done. Okay, so the next step is we got to put on the actual cover. So according to the pictures, like I said, there's no real instructions, and there's actually not any YouTube videos for 2009. What we're going to do is we're going to base on the pictures, and based on the pictures they have of the seat covers in, this particular area is actually on the inside of the driver's side, so you want the solid piece on this side. What's really neat about these is they have the built-in sleeve on the back of the seat, since it's actually going to be covering the stock one. So all we do is we go ahead and do the Velcro that's on the bottom of this particular cover, and we are going to go ahead and just slide it over the top like this. I'm going to get in the back seat and kind of mess with the back and sides, get that tightened up as well. this back up underneath. Get that under it like that. Make sure it's tight. And I'm going to make sure the Velcro is attached. Alright, that one is set up. Alright, so our next step is we are going to put the bottom seat cover on. So this is the bottom seat cover. You can see that this is definitely the back. So this is what it looks like on the bottom here. It is a number of elastic pulleys here, and it also has some adjustable straps. So this is actually going to go on the top of it, feeding in. The front goes on the inside of this. These straps are going to go under the seat itself, all the way to the back. Obviously these feed through the back. I'm going to tighten them down. These are going to probably feed underneath this plastic, and then I'm going to hook them up underneath all this stuff underneath there, so they'll be nice and tight and snug. So let's go ahead and get that done. See how this looks. So now that I can see the actual clips back here, I got the clips here. We're going to go ahead and clip them like that. I'm going to tighten them down as quickly as I can. And get them as tight as I can. I don't want to break these. These don't really feel like they're that strong, honestly. So that's probably good enough. Okay. Tighten that one. There we go. Keep going. Okay. Alright, that's tight. Alright, so I finally got the bottom cushion figured out. I was able to worm those little elastic clips up underneath there and get them hooked up. So the bottom and the upper backrest is hooked up for the seats. So we're going to go over here to the passenger side and do the same thing, and then we'll get the headrest done. So let's get started on that. Alright, let's do the bottom. Alright, so now I got the bottom and backrest of the passenger side. So let's get this bottom of the jump seat done, and then we'll do the two headrests. Like I said, we're going to leave this one the way it is, only because, well, I may try it out, but I'm going to do that off camera to see how I like that. We're just going to do the bottom one here and the two headrests, and then we'll go ahead and get the back ones done. But I'm probably going to do that on another day, but it'll be a part of this video. Whew! Sorry, y'all. Had a little bit of trouble. Like I said, there's not a lot of information on how to do these, but it's okay. We're getting them done. Okay, for our final seat part, it's going to be this center piece right here. Now, I can't find any information, I can't find anything on YouTube that shows this particular part, because I have a 2009 that doesn't have the center console pretty thing. I don't have any cup holders here. This is just a jump seat with this kind of center console. It actually doesn't even have a piece with it that really works to give me anything that's going to give me cup holders open here. So I'm a little frustrated with that. So I believe, and I'm not even 100% sure, but I believe this is the piece that I'm supposed to use for this seat. So we're gonna try it. It looks like it's gonna be kind of a pain in the butt too. So it looks like what this does is this goes over it in the front in a very frustrating way. So let's see if we can't get this finagled a little bit. And as I've been doing this, I have been finding all kinds of trash hidden in this truck. I've had this truck myself for like, so many, like 7 years, 6 or 7 years myself. So it's been a long time. All right, yeah, this is definitely it. This is the correct place. Let me see if I can't get this pulled down and under like it's supposed to do. Good thing about neoprene is it stretches. The bad thing about neoprene is it stretches. Sometimes that is a pain. So we got seat belts we got to go around as well. So I don't know. Assuming, yeah. So that's what we'll do. We won't go around them because they go for the driver's side. I do want this to go in between them. Like that. So this is actually going under the seat like this. So this is definitely the right piece. So we're in the right place. All right. There we go. Just like that. I'll have to get in the back to do that part. Okay, so we'll pull this down. This piece is going to go around this seat belt. Not this one. This one is the passenger seat belt, but this one actually is the jump seat belt. So that one is going to actually get wrapped around this one. Let's see. It's just going to squeeze through right there. To kind of weed it through a little bit. So there is no thing for me to hook underneath the front, but it is also, because it's already attached, there's no like Velcro or anything, but I do want to adjust it a little bit if I can. Come on. No, this is the correct way. I need to do it this way. Okay. Truck's so dang dirty. Next thing I'm gonna do is take it to a car wash. Alright, so we have the headrest pieces. They have these, it's Velcro on the bottom. They have these little slots for where the actual pins go. So what we are going to do is these are the actual front. This is where the heads are, and this is where the dirty part is. So what we want is we want this part to be in the back, so this is going to be the front part. So all we're going to do is just kind of slide these things over. And they are a little bit tight, but that's okay. Put these things on. Situated like they're supposed to be. Okay, we're going to pull these tight, and as tight as we can. The first set of Velcro set in the center like this. And we're going to pull these tabs, get them tight and set, and even bring this in some. Get the second set of Velcro. Like that. There we go. Just like that. So there's that one. Let's get the other one on. Okay, that's the front. Careful, I don't stab myself. That would be unpleasant, wouldn't it not? Too far. Hold up. adjusting so we get the right place we want. Slip over. Go. Velcro. Want it. A little bit. Velcro. That. This is wonky. Hold on, let's see if we can adjust this a little bit. Boy, once this stuff sets, gets in its place, it does not want to slide. I guess that's a good thing. Okay. There we go. All right. So let's go install them, and we'll be done with the front. And so I'm gonna get the holes figured out here. Let's see if I can. There we go. So I'm going to push the neoprene up underneath the actual plastic pieces here. Get them tucked in so we can see them. See what we're doing. Just like that. And this one, we'll grab the headrest. Make sure we got the front facing the right direction. And the holes here. There we go. They're clicked in. So we can bring it up one. Alright. Headrest installed. We can go ahead and do it at the other one too while the camera's running. Let's get this. Come on now. This one. That was easier. This one as well. That. Next headrest. Again, it's going to click. There it goes. And she's locked in. Alright folks, that concludes today's video. These rough country seat covers have been awesome. I've been using them for a little while. They haven't been pulling apart. No complaints on these really. They tuck in real well. They stay in the place real well. Few things with the installation I do want to bring up. So I installed these seat covers technically the opposite way. So this little flap right here is actually for if your seat comes with a side airbag. Mine doesn't, so it doesn't matter. But that's what that little flap is for. But other than that, really awesome. I really like the little Rough Country logo here. But they really match the motif of the truck. Sorry, there's a little dirt and sand and stuff. I live in Florida, and there's also some wiener dog hair all over this. But all in all, real happy with the front covers. Make sure you stay tuned to this channel. Hit that bell notification icon so you know when I upload a video, because I am going to be showing you how to install the back seat covers, and they are atrocious. Atrocious. But yeah, the front seat covers are easy breezy and beautiful like CoverGirl, not the back seat covers. Alright everybody, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I did. These front seat covers look amazing in this truck. I am so thrilled. I am so happy with the way they turned out. They were pretty easy to install, even without really good information on them. There was some pretty good videos on YouTube showing how to install the front, but there are no real good videos. Actually, I didn't find any showing how to install the back, which we're going to do in a later video, and I've already told you a little bit about how bad that is. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. If you haven't already, hit the bell notification icon so you know when I upload a new video. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you can watch the next video and know when I upload. Thank you guys again. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching the Third Beard channel. Here's a video selection and here's a playlist suggestion. Be sure to subscribe. Thank you.